Did I start? So let me just okay, I don't know what is happening here. Did I start also? I assume I did. Anyway, let's continue. Not that we started, but anyway. Actually, what I need in the future probably will be to I assume I'm live. Otherwise, I will be probably talking to myself. Anyway, so I've done some stuff, as you can probably see. What is that? Hopefully it's in. I don't know. I still cannot fix the Minecraft one where the game is fully like it's still strange looking if you see it. Yeah. Anyway, so where was I? Done. So from the last time I've done some stuff. Actually, can probably say I tried to level stuff up. I add some lights because I was afraid that I don't add lights here. Actually, I may do a little here and there. Anyway, so this is what I've kind of done. I also add this. I maybe fix that later. It just looks strange like that. And this will be where the horses will be, because okay, I think my math was a little off here, but because we had over here like animal stuff, so maybe over here will be the horses, and I need to fix this one, and the whole things will be for the horses. Then over here maybe cows and sheeps, actually cows and pigs, because I've seen only cows and pigs spawning, so maybe only cows and pigs, we will see. And I also try to do the roof over here so we don't spend much time on it. Actually, let me, and actually I did this too, and the only thing left is to add some of this, but anyway. And I also built like a attic, I don't know how to say it, the one, I think it's attic, although this may be something else. By the way, it's still strange for me that I'm streaming at, I almost say Friday, because this is what I usually do, so it will take me a few minutes to kinda felt like normal. Because usually I stream Friday and I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of strange for me. In my brain, it's Friday. It's not Monday. Is it Monday? Yes. For a second, I thought my brain just stopped to think about the days. Anyway, so I also was planning to play more games, not only Minecraft. I just play Minecraft now because I don't know why. And I was thinking, because there are 5 days in a week, talking Monday to Friday, I don't know, in my brain is the reverse. So what I was thinking is, I think it will be best if we, example, we make Mondays to be only Minecraft, Tuesdays for example to be The Sims or something like that, so it's not only Minecraft. I don't know, is it, I don't know what to say about that. Like, I cannot even express myself right now. This is worse. Where the stairs go? Oh. So it's still kinda like strange for me, and maybe it will took few months, because not months, this will be too much, maybe few days to kinda, is it making sense? Am I confusing you? Because sometimes I think I do accidentally, and I don't know how this happens. Okay, so always need to fix this one because it's kinda like, I'm getting a little sidetracked, I think it's the word, but I think I need to do this. So okay. Also I need to add windows, and actually I'm gonna show you what I've done here. I've done kind of like this, which on this one we have this kind of pattern, on the other we have this kind of pattern, and in a way I think it's interesting, but at the same time I don't know, maybe 50-50. So I may do that actually for this one. I'm getting I think it's sidetracked, the word, but I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but anyway. Okay. It's also a little wagging, I don't know why. It may be wag a little. It's another thing I wanted to talk, but I don't know how to fix it. If someone knows, I'll be very thankful, because this is very confusing for me. And the funny thing is that I used to study like it was not computer science, but it was the programming and stuff, and I was supposed to know this stuff, and here I am not knowing how to a simple thing as fixing camera and stuff, although this is technically no programming. This is more like for people who study like photography and what is the other thing, film editing, something like that, which for some reason we didn't have in our school, like high school, and I think that if we have it, maybe more people will have learned it, Because if you think about it, photography and video editing, it's kind of like you saving money in a way from a lot of stuff. How I come here? I got distracted for a second and somehow I end up here, but the good thing is that we end up here because we can use the, I think it was redstone, so we can, okay, where did it go? So we can cover those. And also this one's over here. Which now we're thinking about it, we have to cover this up. Is it the smooth stone? Okay. I think I should use this one or this one. Although I may use both. And I can remove this and be something like that. It doubles as decoration. Which means we have to repeat it on this side as well, which is now easier. And I may leave it like that over here. See, do we have it? Yes. Anyway, I'm using the wrong one. Also, we may use this for the villages over there, because I think for the some of them we need to have the swaps. I don't know how to pronounce it. I cannot speak English anymore. Okay. Did I add? Yes, I did. So, and actually, I scared myself for a second. Is this the, yes, I can use this one at the end of this, which I think we'll need because yes. I'm thinking also, this is what I stole by the way, if we put, where is it, the one for the nether, which I just throw away. If we put this one, no, I wanted to put it as a decoration, maybe over here, but it's flying, so I need to put another one. I don't know, I want it to be like one of those, I don't know how they're called, like I stream for I think almost 4 years, and I still, every time when I stream, I miss two words. The words for balcony, which somehow I magically remember now, and for some reason I also cannot remember the word for of the thing on the roof. How it's called? For some reason I'm thinking about dishwasher. It's not dishwasher. I have a phone. I can Google it. Така. Chimney. I learned this at middle school, even earlier in elementary school, and I, for some reason, my brain decided to forget this word. Anyway, so I was talking about the chimney. The light is going to not also I still forget English. Not only will give us some light, but also maybe use it as some type of chimney. But at the same time, I was thinking about it. First of all, we don't need, because our neighbors don't have, unless, where is my thing? I'm gonna save them a little for a second. What they're even doing here? Okay. We need to fix this, I guess. Actually, I can use this one, which not only will provide us with light, but also, yeah. And I may fill it with more water. Actually, need these two. And I think I'm going to also do is something like that. I think it's going to work. Anyway, what I was talking about, I was so distracted by the villagers that I forgot for a second. That's the chimney. So, seeing at our neighbors don't see chimney in their house, maybe it's better if we don't have chimney. Yeah, maybe we can work with this too. And also add stairs, so it's not only the, is it the soil? It's not only the path, but also have some stairs. And I also add I think was, I have it with me here, the oak wood, so it's not seen through the path, which for some reason it's a millimeter smaller than regular blocking, which makes me angry because I cannot work with it. I think it's better to show you. Thankfully I have, where is my, okay, I guess I'm gonna spawn a new one for myself. Where is the, yeah, this one. Anyway, someone removed, and by someone I mean myself, removed the spyglass, so I need to show. So I can see there is a I don't know, less than a percent of block. I don't know which measurement to use, but you can see where is, I need stairs. Oh, I need to do this one. Just anyway, this is a good example, because over here, if you see, you can see the little, this one. I was scared for a second. Anyway, which also means that we have to fix this one. This block. Thankfully we have the block. And I was also thinking, so maybe we should also continue it like that. It would be better, unless, yeah, we have to do that as well, because Minecraft and stuff. It doesn't even look realistic like that. It's I have no words enough in my how much I hate this in the game. Anyway, so I forgot what I was talking about. be honest. I forgot where I was in the building. Anyway, so I need to fix this. Whatever this was. I don't even remember how bad it was. I remember it was bad, but I don't know how bad. And I need to fix this one. And what else? We have to go inside and finish everything. And I was thinking, and I'm gonna show it, because why not? I was thinking, it's just me go inside. Okay, so because we have this big space, I was thinking either this one or oh, I forgot about this part. I think I've done this yesterday. I don't remember much from yesterday, but I was thinking that I was doing stuff, but I didn't, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so what I was talking about is that I want one of these first, either the first or the second, and I think the second will be better, because the first one we can make it as a kitchen with the whole I forgot in English for a second. This is, I think, the bad thing of speaking two languages, that sometimes I don't know in which language I'm talking about. Oh, it's not yard. The thing with the TV and sofa, living room, that. So I was thinking we can make this one a living room. Also, but on the other side, living room without windows, it's sad. So that's why I was thinking about making this the library or the books place. And the only problem will be to kind of, actually it's no problem. What we can do is use this as a separation wall. So maybe a node 3 bed, and we continue this direction up to the stairs. So here maybe we have some open window over here, no window, door. We have this door connecting us to the villagers. We can have, I don't know what we can have, but we can make something. We'll think about this. And we have our storage room, and over here will be a good place for another. Actually, this is our door. This can be our second storage area, maybe. I don't know why I was not prepared. Wait, actually, can we put those, like some strange chandelier, I think it's called. We will hit ourselves in this one. Okay. I'm gonna remove so I can see how much light we have. Why I cannot connect them? Okay, if I do it with one more block, so we have enough space on top. Okay, so we have this one, this one, this one, this one, and we're gonna open it from here and here, and we can have the stairs like that, so it's not a sharp edge. I'm lagging a little and I'm sorry for that. And if we have our stairs starting from here, and maybe we can have this as not only a light source, but separating this side of the room from our storage area. Can remove this, and I'm gonna have this so stuff doesn't spawn, because I remember there was a zombie over here and I was kind of scared. Okay, so have it like that. And just the wrong block for a second, and we have our stairs, and we need something to okay. So can I'm gonna try it actually. Yeah, I think this is the less chance of us hitting our head in the, I almost say living room. And I can throw this and use the acacia wood ones. So we put this, and we can put this as a lighting source, and we can remove this, whatever I was doing here, I don't know. I think Minecraft should add more ways to decorate stuff. Another thing I can do actually is remove this layer here and creating myself and some type of nightmare, because I have to fix this, but I can do that. Having this as a light source, and also do that. And we can have I'm gonna throw this because I remember I have a cat, so we need the orange ones, and we can add them like that. And is it possible to do that? Okay, where I did, oh, here. We can use our imagination to think it as a 3D one, or I think I should add one more, but I can't. No, I don't think I can add it any higher, even no. So let's use our imagination for this one, which means that we also have to repeat it on right, because also speaking of the top side, we need to do that so we don't fall, because knowing myself, I'm 100% sure that I will fall. And why is this one like that. And I can have closet here so we don't, I don't know why we'll have it closed here, but just for I cannot speak anymore. Can we cover this with that? Nope. It's going to look very bad. If only was a way to cover it without making holes and stuff like that, this will be perfect. But anyway, let's start by removing everything here. So we have our clean base. And actually I'm gonna do something that which I do in other buildings, and this will be like, maybe we can start from here. Okay, this will be our door type of way, if we find a door. And we can use this as the wall. And this will be the wall, which technically the whole house is gray, white and orange. Do I have to close this one? I'm gonna leave it one more open, so actually I think close is better, because we may have to add doors. And I'm thinking, if we add doors, I think the, how they're good, I think were the dark oak ones. Yes, I think it's better if we add the dark oak ones to, I don't know, I think will be better. Okay, so we have this, and I'm gonna put this one here, so I'm scared that something will decide to spawn. And I wanna change the walls over here like that, the same way I've done it over here with I don't know. I've planned to use those, so you have an idea for here. But what I may do is have the door here, which I think it's best if we start first with the door. I'm gonna throw this one for now, we don't need it. And we write door. I forgot for a second how to write the word door. So I was thinking about this one. I'm gonna try this one as well. But also I want the other ones. Like for example, the bamboo door will be good for the outside ones, which means that I have to throw this so we can see. So this one is no, this one is for different way. Think this one maybe, maybe this one as well. This one is, as I said, my favorite. Maybe this one. I'm gonna start running out of spaces because of the doors. The cherry blossom one, I like it because it's a cherry blossom, but at the same time I don't think it's going to work here. We have this one is purple and orange. I don't think it's look good unless it does. I don't know. I think that was for the cover theory, the ones who are opposite to each other will look good together. And is the orange opposite of purple? I think it's yellow. I think I'm mistaking the stuff. Anyway, we have this, which blue and orange. Actually this is cyan, but imagine it's blue and orange. I don't know. And when I say it, I remember that the McLaren ones are blue and orange, and I think I accidentally offended, but anyway, it's not important. And this store, I don't know how to work with it. I tried. The only thing I have from this store is Nightmare, so accidentally. So for this one, I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna use these ones, or this one, so or this one. Which ones? Actually, let me see. Can I? What is that? A jungle. Like, it's having the little windows here so you can see the flowers and stuff, but at the same time I don't know. Do we need this door? Like, this also looks like prison, but something tells me to choose this one, because I don't know why, but something tells me to choose this one. But at the same time, I want this one because we have our orange floors. We have whatever that is. Actually, they should be a little bit closer. You know what? We can choose different doors. I can do that. And we have our door to the people, which in this case are villagers. But we have this door, and I can still use this one. So it'll be something like that. Anyway, actually the reason why I also want this door, because we can finally do that. Let's say this is the middle, and we can have access to the outside world. Access for the why I forgot English. Today I have no words, and I don't know why is that. Anyways, we have that. I'm gonna fix this one, and we're gonna have some paths to. We'll see. This is, I think, for the end. I'm gonna close it for now, and I want to use this type of doors for the inside as usual. I think because it's, I don't know if, I think, okay, I accidentally did that, thinking that there was another wall, so I have to now fix this. Actually, I can fix this with something like that. And I'm gonna continue it like that. That way, again, it's also going to give us some lights in a way. Actually, the main reason is to cover this one. But now when thinking about it, we're going to use the other stuff, the bookstore, because the bookshelves. I'm thinking about bookstore, I don't know, but anyway. So we have that, and I'm gonna continue with this to the other side. Actually, I'm gonna remove this as well. Do we have to think for the door? Nope. So for this one, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Because technically, we can add windows here. Or can we? Okay. Is this from the outside? Nope. Now this one is. So I can just do that. Just okay. So we need the white concrete, which apparently I didn't know that, but apparently in the Bulgarian version is called something which I remembered, but I now forgot. But it's not glina. Like, I don't know concrete what it was. This is the thing I wanted to say. However, I say it in a such bad way that I think I confused not only myself but everyone. Anyway, okay. Now I'm thinking about it, I need to free space for the book stuff, the bookshelves, and the book. Although technically 3 items, so I don't need to have have much space. I think. Can I change this one as well? That way we have this transition from concrete to wood to that. And I can also have this outside so people see that this is our home. And talking about home, first I need to do that, because actually not that, I need to do that. And what I can do is having I don't know, I want to have to go to different direction or something like that. I'm still confused on what to do with this. I know here to put some flowers and stuff, so this is easier. Also maybe this one. Can I put... No, I'm gonna put maybe the flowers. And anyway, I'm getting distracted and this is not a good thing. Okay. Let's start with our little library, which I forgot to do that. I was... And I know that I forget something, but I forgot what. And I didn't want to say anything, so... You know what, I can actually use this also. Let me just throw this one and this one for now, and I'm gonna have some space for this type of bookshelf and this type, because I usually like to have them together. Sounds strange. Have them separate. Anyway, where is the other one where you can put books on? It's over here. I think what's over here. Yeah, this one. Okay. So I'm gonna start by using this one first. And actually maybe I can do it like that and then like that, so we can have different directions of books, if that makes sense. And actually I may remove this one and put where is my books? Over here, so I can use some of those. Come. So I need this over here as a stopping point, and this, and maybe we can have something like that. Maybe. Anyway, and I can do the same over here. Those type of books. And actually I'm gonna continue this all the way around through the door. I mean through the door, what I'm talking about, through the wall. Mainly because I'm gonna feel a little claustrophobic over here, I assume. And while we're here, actually, I'm going to use this one, slides. Okay. Actually, I need to use this one over here, and come. Okay, it worked a little, so I'm gonna remove those because I also want to make maybe one here, and I don't know where else. So I'm gonna leave this one. It's kind of like going to be like those book nooks. I don't know how they're called actually. And the good thing about this one in the middle is not only going to make the room not so big and empty, but also like it's kind of like you have a lot more books. I don't know how I forgot to speak normal in the second, but anyway. I think I put too many lights in here. I'm too scared that something will spawn, so maybe that's why. Okay, so this is like that. Thing we can do over here, it's move that, and I think we can put painting. I think this one is some random variant. Oh, okay, I'm going to do that and see. Yeah, maybe something like that. And over here I want to put carpet, but I don't want orange carpet, so I'm gonna put red because this is the closest thing to orange. Okay. And we have our book nook where we written stuff. What we can have also, which I forgot, is we can have two over here, so we can have some books, which I'm going to have right now. I think this one. But I made a mistake. Where is the book? Okay. And I need to fill this up. Which I need to do very carefully and slowly because we don't want to have a repeating ones, although we need only two. Do we have more of? Oh, we have one more. I think I need to check how many of those we have. Okay. So we don't have anything, although I may put one here, so we have more. And I think we need one here. Okay, let me just see. So we have those, we have here. It's kinda like, I don't know. So we have one here. And I don't know where the other two went. But I'm going to take two. Okay. Also, is it possible to stairs? I don't like how. What was this one? I think was the what ladder. We can have one of those. And maybe actually with this one don't need because they can use one of those. So maybe one here. We have this, we have this one, and maybe one here, and I think the library is ready for now unless I think about it and not more. I forgot about this part. So we have all of this space for something, which I don't know what is it yet. I think I wanted to do is build that. This will be kind of like another storage area with the stairs. And I was thinking to put carpet here, but this time maybe brown. To either brown, oh, actually I can do brown and white. Come. And for a second I was confused. Actually, the only place where I technically don't need is the edges, so maybe I first need to put the storage things. These ones. So we can have a one full of those, and we can have a wall full of the regular chests. So I need to remove those, and I need, it's not here. And I'm not going to think about the top ones working because technically we don't need them. Did I put something here? And I'm gonna leave this soil. Actually, I need to do that. And now when we have this, I can focus on this. I can also fill the brown ones, although I can also actually I can use black instead of the brown. I think the black one is closer to the, forgot what it's called. The dark oak. I forgot for a second, I don't know why. It took me a minute to remember. I was thinking that I've made mistake, but I didn't. So the only thing the good thing about the carpet personally like is that not only shooting over here should be black, and I don't know over there what. Anyway, so I'm getting distracted. The thing about this is that not only have different patterns. I cannot pronounce this word. But anyway, not only that, but I think also it's going to protect us from the mods. Why am I saying mobs? Why am I even thinking about that? Anyway, so you need white here and here. If actually, let me just even know how I fall here. I can actually go over here as well, which means we need white here, black here, and it's less yeah. Anyway, so before actually starting doing something, I think first we need to do the windows and focus on the villagers, because this is stuff that we need to fix. And yeah, maybe that. Let me just put everything that we don't need for now. Actually, we need this. I need the orange, this one, and come. Actually, I need this one, but later. Okay, so we have. What do we have here? I'm thinking about using this one because it looks more cleaner than using those, but with those will be easier. Anyway, let's have this as an example what to do with all of the other windows. So as usual, I'm gonna put moss, and I'm gonna do this all the way because we have actually no all the way, maybe only for this side. I think I will sneeze, but I can't. I know it's a little painful. Anyway, so where is the dark oak one? I think I'm gonna use this as usual because I think it looks better. And for the flowers, I need this one, and I always use this, but I want to change it. But with what? Maybe this one. I'm gonna see how it looks with this one. I made mistake. Come. And we have these flowers, and I mean, it doesn't look bad. Maybe we can change those with yeah, we can leave those here, and the thing we can change probably is having, I think there are also oak ones. Oh no, they're spruce. I mean, it's similar, so we can have the spruce ones here because they look like a flower ones. I need to repeat this for the other side. The flowers and those. Oh, I forgot about this one over here. I was wondering what I forgot. Although I can leave this and maybe start from here all the way, and I'm going to do the windows and stuff for this side. Come, so we have G3. So we have 4, and the sad thing is that there will be no flowers. Second how it's white, 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 and then orange, 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 orange. So I can remove this one and I can just put those. And I think we can probably do is have the sorry, I had a little thank you for the fall. I have a little heart attack, but I need to change the not the sound, but probably the volume, because my heart almost stopped. Anyway, again, thank you for the fall. I'm sorry that I'm reacting like that, but I was scared for a second. Anyway, why? I forgot what I was doing here. I'm sorry. Okay, we have the flowers, and you know, the good thing is that those flowers are not only the special ones, but also they look good with the house. Which actually I was wrong about the purple and the cyan. This is cyan. I think it's green. Anyway, going to also fix them over here. And while I was here, maybe can I do that, or is it going to make it darker? Guess we'll see. Means technically it's still providing light, so it's not that bad. Go from where I fall. Okay. The only thing I don't like is this one over here, and in the middle, but I mean we have also those. So what else? Oh, the windows. So I'm going to have them the same. Oh, I was scared by those. The same way, which will be probably 2 blocks, not the 3 blocks, not the 3, and I'm gonna put those so I know where everything should be. So 3, 3. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I'm kinda calculating for some reason. It's like I'm doing the math homework, not building a house. What is 3? If you're talking about the subscribing stuff, I think I found like this on the Twitch thing. I don't know what it's called. One day I just looked through the Twitch stuff and there was the alert system. I don't know how it's called. I think it's how. We have a little problem here with this window, so we're gonna imagine that this didn't happen, and we're gonna go to the next one. I stopped for a second. I don't know. My brain just. I'm sorry. To be honest, I don't. I'm still reading it. I think it's hard for me to understand. I don't know why. Maybe I should start streaming earlier. Because when I stream earlier, because I used to before, I'm not that much tired, and at the same time I'm sounding like I work all day every day, which is not true. Only a few days. So why I'm even acting tired, I don't know. When I shouldn't. Anyway, is this window going through? Oh. So now I have to, I guess, continue it like that then. We'll see about that. So this is white here. I'm gonna start first with the windows because I am going to do something wrong, as you can probably already see. And with the orange, And I was also wanting to add a balcony, but should I add balcony? Is important question. I already have a closed one. So technically I don't need balcony. I'm really overthinking it. And also I have to think what to put below the balcony, so I think I should not do that. I don't know. Also another thing, for some reason every building, even if we open right now the one I'm doing outside of the streaming, for some reason every building that I built is like every villager and player around, although the only player is me, but like I'm going to build a house for a whole village. I don't know why I'm doing that. Which is also strange. It's like unconscious. I cannot even say it. And I'm trying to talk about stuff. I'm gonna stop talking about it because why do I have this one? Did I switch accidentally? No. Anyway, what I was talking about? So that the main thing I wanted to say is I don't know why I built the houses so big. Like it's not. It's like not only me is going to live here, but a lot of people. And I don't know how to explain this. I don't know. I think it's strange. Maybe that's why I'm so confused about this. Which I technically shouldn't be because. What? Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this because I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like my brain is decided to not work anymore. Although we have probably a half an hour left, so shouldn't be that much tired. I'm gonna put flowers in the end. And the moment I say that, you can see how I'm already probably putting flowers. I think this is my problem with doing stuff like that, is that I'm too focused on something, then I get distracted by something else, and then I have to go back and do the first thing, but I forget, and I don't know. This actually happened when I'm doing this, and that's why I hate putting like leveling step and putting grass, because the moment I start and then I see that some other area needs to be leveled, and then I go to the other area but I forget, and that's why there is also the light, not only because of the zombies and stuff, but also it can remind me where I should level stuff. And I don't know, this is actually every time, ever since I began to play Minecraft, which I don't know why is that. Now hopefully when I start streaming other games, like I'm planned to, I think I hope I said correctly. So I hope there's less of me doing stuff like that. Although now this doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm just talking stuff and I don't know what I'm talking, so don't mind me. I cannot explain myself. Actually, also, should I put lights here? I may do that. Just in between of those. Go. Can put over here, and the rest I don't think need. Before I forgot, I also need to do that. With the flowers and stuff. Okay. So this one is done. A thing I can probably do is continue it like that with the actually only one side. Maybe not on all the way around, but some of the places. And maybe also over here. The house for a little cover, although we already have cover. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay, so technically I should repeat it on the other side as well. And I'm going to put those right now so I don't forget. What are the windows here? I think it's best if I start first with the windows and then add the decoration, but I don't know why I did the other stuff. So technically I should start with this and this. And I want to put orange first. I think it's kind of like the drawing. You should like, because I do that when I draw, is I usually do the with the same color everything, and then with the other colors. I don't know, is this normal, but I don't know, I think it's easier if you use the same color. It's kind of like you don't put it away in a way. Can I put a light here? Yes, I can. Okay. And I'm gonna finish on the other side, which, let me see if this one is here, and I'm gonna kinda calculate stuff. Okay, so this one should be here, so not V, 3, not V. Need to remove this one for now. Okay, so technically it should be also here, but I don't know why I say it like that. I can just do that, and I can make maybe big flowers over here and no windows. Where is the okay. I think it's better that way, and over here should be 1, 2, 3, 2, which means that actually I need to do it with one block so it's not that close to this, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and maybe this one should be the last one thing, because this is I'm gonna put some lights here and in the middle between those. Okay, and I have to repeat it on this side, so okay. Hi, how are you? A little tired, but good. Also, I was confused by this. It's kind of like building in Minecraft is in a way it's like having to solve a math problem. Yeah, I think it's better to use the shortened version. I don't know why yeah, because you count, you see which blocks where should be. Also symmetric, just can't like all of these I think are considered to be part of the math problems, and maybe some statistic too, but I think 50-50. I mean, for the math it depends on who is teaching. Like if it's some bad teacher, then it's not really interesting. Although I didn't have the best grades in math, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But yes, I think it's actually for every subject. Like for example, sorry, every time I have like I need to lower the sound of this. Also, thank you. A normal person should start first with a thank you, then saying the problem with the. Sorry. My heart almost stopped for a second. Anyway. Thank you for the follow. This time for some reason I was prepared. And it was less scary. Although, like, for one second, because for one, in one way I can understand why, because some people can have their settings in a lower. I think, like, for example, the computer volume is from 0 to 100, and it's not always the same with the other. Like, you open YouTube and it's less. The volume. This is what I wanted to say. The volume is less, but I said it in such confusing way that even I confused myself, for which I'm sorry. I don't know why it's happened. Every time when there is people around me, I forgot how to talk, and now I cannot speak. As you can probably see. Also, why I don't add more windows here? Now I have to overthink here too. I almost say mine too, but by the accent, you can probably hear that it's my second language. But yeah, I understand. Like, and I also, for me, it's that I cannot speak out loud. Like, I have problems speaking in public, and an example for that is barely pass. No, I have, I think, a C or B in my public speaking class, but still it's kind of like it hears me for a few seconds trying to understand what this meant, but and I'm sorry, my brain I mean, yes, but at the same time, like, if I want to make streaming as profession, I need to be more talkative, or be easier to talk with people. I don't know which one is more correct. I thought there was a villagers over here, and I don't know. The good thing is that streaming here, it's kinda for talking, or I'm confused, I'm sorry. But it's kind of like, one second. Well, but yes, I think if, for example, classes like public speaking are more mandatory, I think is the word, and also because for what I remember as a child I was more talkative, and after middle school, actually at middle school, I start to not talk as much and be more shyer. So I think that classes like public speaking are, and even streaming, I think I'm more talkative than, for example, when I was in middle school or high school. Also, for some reason, this is what we also talk with my sister, because she also had to have this class. Some reason speaking, actually also with our friends, I forgot with who, with what I'm speaking. So we talk about how speaking with in high school is a lot more easier than in college or university, and based on, I think based on our experience, this is true, which is, I don't know why it's happening. Like, usually when you have college students, they're kind of the same as when they were younger. The only difference between a college student and high school student is that one is adult, technically, because in Bulgaria we graduated 19, and we're technically adults. But I think this is the only difference, and it's interesting because you have, like, students are more open when they're younger. Is this making sense? Like, is it, I don't know how to ask even this question. High school, because in Bulgaria we don't have colleges. We kind of do, but they're not that important as, for example, I must say middle school, university. No, so I didn't, like, for example, I'm the yeah, thank you. I don't otherwise know how to explain that. Just I'm making mistakes here. So yeah, it's maybe it's because, for example, we started school at 7, and maybe you're like the Americans, because my sister, she was in the same grade with people who are younger than her, like they're a year younger. So because we started at 7, and checking if I done everything here. And you graduated 18, 19, most 19 because they're born, for example, in October, November, and oops, this is the other ones. They're usually born at November. Why I'm thinking about November, December, I don't know. But what I wanted to say is January and February. For some reason I want to be the end of the year, I guess. And also what was interesting? Is it say interesting or am I? I'm sorry, I don't know if this is like some type of my brain is designed to not speak English today, but I usually like everything happened in the beginning of the stream when I forgot the word for chimney, a word which I know since 4th grade, where I barely speak in English. I don't know, this is the strange thing, is that in a way I don't like, my brain does not know in what language I'm speaking right now, except sometimes, but usually for some reason my brain don't know, and it's kind of a little scary for me personally. Also, another thing which I kind of find interesting is I kind of watched, or actually it was in my For You page shown, videos of people who are bilingual and how they start to forget their own languages, and it was kind of literally me sometimes, where I forget words in both languages, not only in English or in Bulgarian. I was scared for a second, what was that? I mean, I think it's every person who speak more than one languages can, with the exception if like if this friend of yours is more like speaking English or any other languages, like I don't know how to explain this. Like for example, I speak more English than Bulgarian because at work, at school, and for some reason I don't even know how to explain. It's very like my brain is forgetting more Bulgarian words than English ones, even though I don't speak English in the first place. So I should be more have more Bulgarian confused. I'm sorry, I confused myself. The thing I wanted to say is that I need to forget more English words because I don't know it that well, but for some reason I forget more Bulgarian than English. And also there is sometimes where I speak both at the same time, and it's yeah, maybe it's kind of like for me the same thing. And the kind of the sad thing is that we cannot do anything about it because it's kind of like a natural reaction or something like that. I don't know. Like in a way, it's kind of like a sign that you're becoming better than in the language. And on the other side, it's like you start to lose your own. And I know it's something's. Why did I choose this book? And I don't know. It just I don't have even words to explain this. Like I don't know. Can you? Yeah, my language disappeared right now. Actually, speaking of languages, because I start to think about the thing was called jargon words. This in Bulgarian is called jargon. Like also, I kinda start to forget these words, which my class. Oh, this one scared me. The ones which my classmates used or my friends, like I mean, I cannot agree more with that. I think there was also, I don't know, it was studies, but I know it from somewhere that if you learn new language, you have to constantly use it, otherwise you're going to forget it. And this is kind of what is happening with me sometimes. This one is scaring me a little. Yeah, I think I know the perfect example. In high school, we used to learn French. Actually, it's not only like you have to choose two languages besides Bulgarian and English because these are the ones which everyone can learn. But we have to choose between French and German, and my classmate chose the French one. So if I not only learned it back then, but I also practice it, I would probably speak now 3 languages. Also from three different language groups, which it's even bigger bonus when it comes to languages. Because another thing is that I've seen is that when but I forgot to. It's not I forgot, but French is. It's not one of the easiest languages for me. It's like, especially the numbers. I don't know who decided to make people suffer in that way. It's just the only thing I remember is un, deux, trois, which is 1, 2, 3. For a second I forgot, but yes. So, because I know the English is, I think was the German, like the same with, is the same language as the Germans, the Dutch, and a few more. So the good thing is that if I learned back then French, I will know from 3-1, like, because French is a Roman Latin language than English, and yeah. And also the thing is that, for example, Bulgarian is like in between, I think, sometimes. I forgot that I had to put stairs here, and I was wondering why I have this. And I think it's like the thing with which our teachers did, kind of like, it's not our teachers, but the whole system of us learning more than one languages, I think it's better, because if you practice this language, like how I was supposed to do, but I was too lazy about that, it's also good for not traveling, for jobs. I don't know what else. These are the ones I'm thinking about mainly. Maybe other stuff, which, and I don't know. Also, another thing is that a thing that I personally will not do is having, like, I think here is SATs, but we have our version, which is not the, it's, I don't know how to explain it in Bulgarian. It's called Maturi, which is kind of like the ACTs. And if I have to change something in the Bulgarian educational system, I will probably do that, because we have two of them when you 12th grade. You have in Bulgarian language and subject you choose, and I'm 50-50 about choosing English, or I don't know how to explain this. Is it making sense? Like, maybe it's because I choose the biology one because I need it, and I don't understand it that much. But I think there should be, like, I don't know, for the languages it should be kind of like a certificate that you learn the language, not having to have like this big exam on that, because, and I don't know how to explain it, because every country have different grading system, but for what I remember, the Maturi, or, and I'm using the Bulgarian because I don't know how to say it in English, they had I'm trying to I cannot say how much percent, but they had a very big percent on the final grade, like what was called, I'm more familiar with Bulgarian terms from this. GPA, I think it's called in English. I don't know how it's in the other. Yeah, I'm gonna say GPA because this is what is in college. And yeah, I don't know how to explain this, and I'm sorry, but the main thing is that I think languages should be as a certificate. For example, my sister, I think she had a certificate for, I think it was something with programming and photography, something like that. I don't remember. By the way, sometimes I stop talking to when I think about how to build stuff. For some reason, I am reacting like I'm not building house in Minecraft, but in real life, like something like that, which I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain, really. I mean, sometimes it's like, because I was looking at in the beginning when I started streaming, I was looking at videos how to stream better, and I guess this is my sign to go to bed. And a lot of them are like, you have to constantly talk, you have to be interesting to the people, but at the same time, like, I don't know how this can be possible every stream. Like, in the beginning, like from personal experience, when I start streaming, I was like a lot more closed, if this is a way to explain it. Like, for me it was very hard to stream and to talk, and that's why I think, I don't remember did I say it, but I think that I'm a lot more better now than what I was, for example, in the beginning, because back then I was a lot more like, if I don't talk now, I was a lot more worse back then. And I don't know, for me the whole idea of just constantly talking and trying to be interesting for the people, I think it's kind of hard for me sometimes, just because of I don't even if it's even makes sense. And it's also not only because of my English, because my English is like, it's I don't think it's the problem. I think it's, for me, it's the problem that I'm too, I wouldn't say scared, because I'm not scared, but I don't know how to explain this. I'm sorry, first give me a few seconds to read for some reason. And I think for like, if I have to give advice, although I'm not the perfect with advices, but I think the problem, and maybe I've seen it in a lot more places, is that people are focused, for example, on how bad they're doing, instead of what are the good things that they've done doing the streaming. Because personally, I know that that would be better, but compared to where I was before, I think it's a lot better, but I cannot force it. Like, also, by the way, this is the reason why I started to stream more. Like, I usually stream every Friday, but I started to stream for now maybe even the rest of the week. Like, sorry, these things are confusing me over here. So we're gonna see how this works. I can just make this one angry. So I'm getting distracted by those. For some reason I want to do something which I don't know can even be. Actually I can. I've done this before. I was scared that I was almost destroying the stuff here. Hopefully I didn't. Like, I'm so focused right now for some reason. It's like I'm not putting lights, but my life depends on it. But the worst thing that can happen here is like, I don't know. For the voice, thank you, and for everything. Like, the only thing I built is this one. This was too close. This one over here, and I'm planning to change the roofs with the smooth redstone, so they can match with this one over there. I don't know why I pointed with my finger. And also put this, like, I fixed it's not the roads, I think it was paths. I'm gonna say path. I assume it's the right one. And I also level stuff, but they're not perfectly leveled yet. And also I hit cat here, and I'm gonna take this one as well because more cats. I cannot write anymore. I wanna put it here for now. I was thinking that I've made mistake here, but I forgot that I have some torches around. Come. And also I've done this, although this is a lot more different than the other one, but how? I'm not going to ask questions. I'm going to ignore this one. Come. What I was doing? Oh, I was going to fix stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry, my brain is just sometimes I cannot explain what is happening inside. I thought it was a cat. Um, so what I was planning for here was, although I need to first fix this one, is to have this one for the horses, all of these, and the rest to be for I forgot the other animals in Minecraft for a second, the cows and pigs and stuff. And I was beginning at the beginning of the stream to put only the cows. Oh, I made a mistake here. So I was thinking to put only the cows and the pigs, but then I saw a sheep. Can I give this a pet? I'm gonna give it a pet. And yeah, now when I see the sheep, it's kinda confusing me. What I can do is something like that. And probably with this fence, so it kinda match the wood one. Not the wood, the garden one. I forgot for a second. But this can be for the chickens actually, or the pigs. They can have different ones. Kinda. Actually, I think this is what I forgot to say actually. If Minecraft had a custom sites, then this will be the best thing that they ever done. Because if we had a custom sites, then we can have one for the pigs, one for the chickens. I forgot how they're in English for a second, and I think it will be a lot more better than what we have now. I don't know, I think I should become something that creating ideas for Minecraft or something like that. Although I can have sheep here. I'm constantly changing my mind for some reason. I'm sorry for that, but I don't know. For me, I want to have every single animal here, but at the same time I don't want to have every single animal here. Okay, why Actually, now I'm thinking about it, the places where the horse should be, I think I should, if not this tree, make it a little more bigger so the horses can... Actually, I need to tame a horse. I'm gonna make an experiment. I'll throw this, and I don't need this anymore. Not this. Come. Horse. I need to saddle. Come. We need to tame this. I don't know why it's going through my garden, which I spent ages to decorate. Okay, fine. Come. So I need to check if this is possible. So I think I may maybe do it one block because it has difficulties to go through it. So what I'm going to do is going to leave it to be around, explore and stuff. I cannot fly. Oh. Do this. Back to destroying and putting everything together. So the good thing is that this gives us the opportunity. I'm sounding like I'm writing essay for college, but it's going to give us the opportunity to have the horses freely go around and stuff. However, I think it should be 2 blocks deep, not 2 blocks deep, 2 blocks high, so they don't jump around it. Okay, an Enderman was showing out of nowhere. And I'm going to maybe start from here with this. Actually 3 blocks I think would be better, just in case. And also the reason I don't like when it's only 1 block for these walls is because of the skeletons, which some reason like to shoot throughout this. I forget for a second how it's called. The wall. I'm probably going to stop it somewhere to here. And actually, and I'm gonna stop after that because it's getting late and I have stuff to do. Plus, if I decide to stay in Minecraft tomorrow, because I'll probably also stream tomorrow, maybe I'll finish this tomorrow if I stream Minecraft tomorrow. Така. So I'm trying to write someone, but I'm looking who. I forgot that I can do it from low to high, so and I want to say bye now just in case something happened, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow.